Okay, Doodle notebook time. I just got done coloring the next LPFCC. Ta-da's. So, I really hope my roommate does not come in yet. Ooh, the clouds are moving today. They're moving pretty fast. Right, on to the third section of the Doodle notebook. I tried to do this yesterday, but my roommate came in. So, I only got up to 4 pages. So, my LP up Linkin Park. Yeah, it's just my favorite band in outfits I would draw. Why do I always draw leather straps, pointed elbow gloves, shoulder pads, pointed boots, sashes, belts, chest armor? I don't know how to describe it. It's just comes naturally to me. Alright, next page. When was this? April 22nd of 2013. Wait a minute, did it just say 6:18 a.m.? Oh yeah, I must have been staying up playing Assassin's Creed or something else. My notes on how to draw an animal walk cycle, which I suck at so much. Next. Speaking of animals, I tried to do Lennox. It says, I'm not that great at animals, but Lennox is my first animal and I need him for my 4-legged walk cycle. Yeah. That's an awkward leg right there. I tried to do speed lines as well as foreshortening on Lennox, but I failed. Where Lennox? Next page. Okay, it's just so repetitive that I'm doing this again. So, Yamakure versus Samshi Atatagawa in a sword fight. They're rivals. Random Linkin Park symbols for fun. Random profile view. Catalyst's plug suit. Look up / watch Evangelion. I mostly watch some animes because of their outfits. That's how I got myself into Attack on Titan. Yep, and Gantz. I did like those two. Then a random... My first attempt at a mecha for Catalyst. Actually, I have no idea what he's going to be driving in at all. It's just a random doodle. Then Katsuya. He looks so sexy. Okay. Mugan profile view. It's orange. So we have here Orenji versus Kelsey. So far, Orenji's winning. That's good. Right? Then this Fedora doodle. I remember I was testing the camera angle on that. But the doodle's a little okay. She looks a little chubby on the face. Another random profile view to fill in space. Note how many days apart this was. Yep. And then Kenzie just filling empty space. Used Bankai Ichigo for reference. I think that's awesome. I just love using references. Hope my hand's not shaking. Alright, next page. These are my current Prisma colors I have. I just put down W something just because it's easier for me to remember. These are not Copics, nope. They're Prisma colors. Right, then I try to do some intense foreshortening practice on LP Freak. God, I was so close on foreshortening. This one's really good. I don't know how I did this. Can someone give LPF a hand on foreshortening? Please, I would really like it if I know some foreshortening techniques, because I feel like I'm running out of poses. Poses. Grrr, still not it. LP Freak profile view. This was last semester, so I must have been staying up like crazy. Random pen girl doodle. More foreshortening practice? I don't know. Oh. And this is a pose from sheldonsartacademy.com. And she's saying, I'm getting tired of modeling now. But I really like this pose. Tried a pose I found at sheldonsartacademy.com. It's a good way to practice, I believe. Then I tried to do the same exact pose here on Ayana, but I failed. How did I get here? And I made Ayana's legs too big. Random box. IDK what I'm doing. Tried the foreshortening page from Chris Hart's Basic Anatomy for the Manga Artist. It's a little okay. Miyaka's profile view. Remos and the power of foreshortening, ladies and gentlemen. Page 34 of Ichelion's Shoujo Wonder Manga Art School. And I'm gonna go get it so I can show you what I mean. Ah, my chestnuts! The doodles you guys sent me so far on my laptop. And here it is, page 34. I should have been prepared for that. 57, 51. Doop. Page 34. Oh, 54, 54. I'm silly. Got it. Yep. Whoa. It was this pose I was trying to make. And worked out pretty well with Remo. As long as I know perspective, I could do it, I think. But I still got a lot of practice to do. Then this one's the one I made up. Rogu foreshortening. I feel like I'm accomplishing something. I'm like, how on earth did I do that? Grrr. Then a Theodora failed doodle. Why am I've been failing on Theodora for a few times already. Shit, I can't speak. Alright. Kedzy's profile view. A shoulder piece of the full ring armor. Just so I could do this. Bankai Kedzy and full ring Lugon. This would be an awesome battle if I were to animate that. But Kedzy's coat would be a little tricky to animate. But I really like what I did with Lugon's full ring armor. I'm like, oh, what's that armor Ichigo was wearing? I had to know the name of it so I could look it up, and bam! Got it. I was like, it's so cool. Next page. Oh, my old Brian doodles. These were all Brian when I drew him in middle school before he turned into Adam. My first time, Dratska was his backpack, and he always had twin scimitars, and he had this dragon demon mode or something. I don't know. And then an ultimate dragon demon mode. Then I tried to make him look a little older by adding facial hair. Then a little more older. And then his current outfit. And then Adam. Yeah, hair. Right? Rogu Satari. I love writing in Japanese hiragana. It's so much fun. Be right back getting charger. Oh, that must have been when I was at the 18th floor and getting my laptop charger from my room last semester. Alright, and this one I drew from a book. Gothic Cheerleader from Gothic Lolitas by Sergio Guinat. Yep. The boots were a little tricky. And then I remember doing this one. Mirai Sky and Jataka. It's not easy drawing back poses. It's because I'm not used to it. I haven't really practiced on it. Wait a minute. Sure. but her hand looks pretty tiny to me. Next page, I got 5 minutes left. Oh man, that's a terrible doodle. I'll get to that. Random doodle. I like it. Alright. Nekota Otaritsu, aka the LPFCC9 video cat girl I made up a few years ago. Yeah, this was pretty bad. Mirai Sky. I remember I was trying to doodle her in my Japanese class last semester. It turned out pretty great. And then a bad pen doodle of Isho. Next page. Alright. More stuff from that Gothic Lolita's book from last year. Snap. I didn't have any room to do that, so I drew it over there. So this first one, the Gothic Student, it says, I really like how I did the hair. I wish I could do flowy hair like that. Wait, and let me get a closer look of it. Damn, I can't stand ruffles. Yikes, I don't know what I did on that foot. Next, I can't draw umbrellas to save my life. Gothic bikini. Lame hand. Right? Gothic cyberpunk, it says. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, I see it. It's because I want to show you something. Alright, Gothic beauty. And a random chibi girl. Let me get to that real quick. Let me go get my phone because I want to show you something. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Ah, here's my phone. Sorry for the mess. Go to gallery. Oops. This will take a while. Should be around here somewhere. Come on. I see it. Wait, wrong one. Or right one? I know I redrew her at some point. I did not save it to my phone. Okay, let me just go back to that first one I had. Here. I was trying to recreate this doodle from the blue doodle notebook. And it says, it's supposed to be a resurrected OC from the blue doodle notebook, I just said. Her name is Keru Inoue. I tend to redevelop this OC in the future. Not much anymore. I kind of gave up on that. So yeah. Next page. I don't want to risk running out of time, so I'll make a new part.